Good day, beautiful nieces and nephews. Selamat datang, salam, and welcome. Auntie Ina's back again. This time in my new office. Auntie Ina finally got to put up my favorite picture, which is one that Auntie Ina took the last time Auntie Ina was in Syria. And that was a long time ago, even before COVID. Auntie Ina loves that picture because the camel looks like it was smiling. What do you think? Even with the coming sandstorm, it was still smiling. In any case, how's it going for you all? Apa kabar semua? Auntie Ina hopes that you are all doing well. Auntie Ina harapkan semua kabar baik. It's been a while since we chatted, yeah? Auntie Ina's been busy enjoying the last days of summer in this new city. Beautiful nieces and nephews, Auntie Ina's now in Missoula, Montana. It's so beautiful out here in the summer, and there are lots of things going on. Last month, Auntie Ina got to visit and attend so many cool events and places. Here are some highlights. Auntie Ina got to see the bisons at the National Bison Range and enjoy the serene garden of 1,000 Buddhas, where there were so many cool Buddha statues. The garden is located in the middle of farmlands, not far from Missoula. And then there's a Saturdays farmers market, where Auntie Ina always goes in the weekend to get produce and yummy breakfast from amazing vendors. Beautiful nieces and nephews, there's also a great place for shaved ice. Kind of like the ABC in Malaysia. And it's from a place called Kakigori, actually a vendor. Auntie Ina also got to see indigenous art by amazing and talented tribal artists and performers. All the while, Auntie Ina tries really hard not to run into any bears on campus. And that's no joke. Today, Auntie Ina will tell you the story of Timun Mas. And this story is based on a folktale from Java, the land from which Auntie Ina's paternal side came from. Sadly, after several generations, after our ancestors' migration, a lot of our stories became lost. Thankfully, Auntie Ina has a new colleague. Auntie Ina calls her my Javanese cousin, and she's taken the time to introduce Auntie Ina to Bahasa Indonesia, as well as Indonesian history and cultures. We often laugh at the differences in our words and meanings, the words and meanings between our two bahasas. This particular story, though, is based on the Javanese folktale called Timun Mas. However, it's been extrapolated for creative and dramatic purposes. A little bit of information about Java. Java is an island in Indonesia. It's also the world's most populated island. Secondly, there are multiple main languages spoken in Java. By the way, there are more than 700 languages spoken in Indonesia. Most Javanese, however, speak Bahasa Indonesia, the national language of Indonesia, as their second language. All right, so now let's get started with the story of Timun Mas. Pada suatu masa dahulu, once upon a time, there was a widow named Mbok Serini who lived in a humble house on the edge of a jungle. Mbok Serini wanted desperately to have a child, so she prayed and prayed. Until one day, she dreamt that she should go into the heart of the jungle where she would meet a giant who would give her a cucumber seed. When Mbok woke up the next day, she remembered her dream. So she got ready and set off on her journey, deep into the jungle. At the heart of the jungle, she met the giant in her dream, and the giant gave her a cucumber seed. The giant said, "Grow it well, but remember, one day I will come back to take whatever the seed gives fruit." Mbok then left the heart of the jungle to return back to her house. And once she was back at her house, she planted the cucumber seed in her garden. When she woke up the next day, Mbok was surprised to find that the seed had grown into a cucumber plant. The plant gave fruit to a large golden cucumber. And when Umbo opened the cucumber, she found a beautiful baby girl. She named her Timun Mas, meaning golden cucumber. Timun means cucumber, and mas or a mas means golden. If you enjoyed Timun Mas from this video and liked it, please click like on YouTube and subscribe to Antina's channel. That's it for part 1 of the story, Timun Mas. Terima kasih. Thanks for watching, everyone. Antina will see you in the next video installment. As always, Antina loves you. See you next time. Bye.